Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie. In case you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Looks like I'm back to vlogging. It's been a while since I just vlogged a random day, at least for YouTube, but it's spring. It's beautiful. I'm actually extra hot because I'm wearing a scarf coat, but I've been dreaming of wearing it for a while, and this being spring, best believe I am going to wear every single thing that has crossed my mind. Today I'm actually wearing socks with open shoes, and it's usually not what I would do, but I like it, so I'm here to take some pictures. I love this park so much, and yeah, so taking some pictures, and then I'll go into town to Geneva because it's beautiful out there, and then I'll go to Annemasse for lunch and see what else I can do in Annemasse. But for now, pictures first. I'm hungry, yet I had a very nice big breakfast, but I guess it's because I've been to some stops. I started at Hondo and then came here, so yeah, vlogging it is. So first I came to Parc des Bastions to do some photography. This is usually such an iconic park. See, like, this is how you know it's springtime. People are outside having fun. Trying not to capture people's kids. Anyway.
Arrêt, Mollard, correspondance 2, 7, 10, 12, 17, M1.
So many people. So this is Jardin Anglais. Normalement il y a les fleurs. Like normally there are flowers here, but I guess because spring just started, they haven't replaced the ones that were there yet. So sad for the tourists, they won't see the flowers, but they'll probably be up by like next week or in 2 weeks time. So this is literally one of the cleanest cities you can find yourself in. So we are going over there. So many people, and they always look at me so funny, but social anxiety is something I never suffer from, so let's do what we've got to do.
van a ganar.
So now I'm waiting for the tram. Let's go to Annemasse for lunch and to buy flour. The tram comes in 2 minutes. So yeah, twende tukule. Before heading off to Annemasse, I wanted to do a nice outfit check in front of the jet d'eau, which is exactly what I did. So as you can see, I'm wearing a skirt. It's a nice pleather skirt, and I decided to pair it with this gray scarf coat that I had been longing to wear. And then I went for burgundy, to go with it, because gray and burgundy is such a nice combination. So it's a very matchy-matchy look. I initially had brogues and I wanted to wear brogues, but I decided to do something a bit more interesting, because while in Europe, no one is ever going to bother you over what you're wearing, and you can try all the possible fashion ideas that have crossed your mind. So I wore my gray socks that are the exact same shade of gray as my scarf coat, and the shoes are the exact same shade of burgundy as my clutch bag and my beret. So this was me in front of the Jet d'eau, one of my favorite places in the beautiful city of Geneva. Now let's go to Annemasse. So I made it to Annemasse. Time to have some lunch. I like Annemasse, but the problem is construction. Like, it's been under construction for the past maybe even more, but like when I got here, there's construction everywhere, and there's still construction to this day at the same places. So ni kama hawamalizangi. Anyway, I'm about to eat a very large plate of fries from some place I know, then go buy myself some candy and then flour. Most places in Europe will serve you very little fries, and it doesn't impress me because I'm Kenyan and I'm used to a lot of it on the plate. However, I found this place in Annemasse and I decided to frequent it, whenever I feel like eating fries, and that's what I did. This is the France I like to see. People eating outdoors, beautiful weather. Anyway, Sephora. The fountains were closed, or rather shut down in so many places. They're starting to be, turned on. Things are getting beautiful. Anyway, let's go to Normal because I want to buy some candy that I can't keep my hands off, and then see if I can actually buy flour. It's so funny how this side of Annemasse usually doesn't have reception. So weird, but anyway. In Annemasse, usually you can find anything. There's so many people, so many. Looks like I'm gonna be queuing for a while. Vaseline had a soup. I've just bought it to try it out. I feel so tired. I don't know if I can go for the flour, but wacha tujaribu tuone. A nice side of Annemasse that doesn't have construction, and you have decided to go get the flour anyway. So it's very difficult to find maize flour in Europe, but I really was craving ugali. So one day I went around and looked for an African shop until I got this one, and they didn't have white flour. Most places don't, but I got yellow flour. And well, this was the last part of my vlogging on this day. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.